Hi there, and today we're going to have a Clickup Bug Tracking Template tutorial. So here I am in the Clickup website. So first, make sure you already have your account, and then let's log in so that we can go to the Clickup workspace. So from here, I'm just going to click login, and here is my Clickup workspace. So from here, if for example, you have like a software that you are catering to your customers or like to your company, what you can do is that you can have a bug tracking template from here. So to do that, you just need to go to the template center. So from here, for example, I want to add my bug tracking template right here in the software space. So let's just click the plus button right here and then click templates. So from here, you can just type in bug tracking, and then you should see the template right here. So we can click on it, and then you can see the description right here, and then the different features of what this template does. So as you can see, it logs or monitors errors or bugs during software development using the bug tracking template. So with a tracking system, the development team can easily and effectively manage and evaluate and prioritize issues accordingly. So from here, you can go ahead and click use template, and then you can name another name for this, but if not, it will just use the default name called bug tracking. And then you can also import specific features in here if you just want to import specific items, but I'll just use import everything. And then let's go ahead. Let's use the template. So we'll just wait for the template to finish. So it is right here. And now the bug tracking template is now here in our software space. So we have this template right here for reported bugs. If you want to learn how to use this, there is a template guide from here. If you want some more in-depth information, you can see what's included. You have your bug tracking, you have workflows, and then the key features inside of it. Then we have the setup and the resources right here. So how this works is that you have a bug submission form. So you will, or you can send this to your customers or to your company team members, so that, for example, you have like a software that you have created for them, and then they can have the bug submission form if they encounter some errors while using the software. And then what happens when they submit a submission right here in the bug submission form, they will be included right here in reported bug. So for example, you have here an open bug. So it says form submission error. So this is just an example. So users are encountering an error message when submitting a form, preventing them from completing necessary tasks. And then you can go ahead and use the list right here to delegate certain tasks. So for example, triage, in progress, need information, testing, and then done, cannot reproduce, or not a bug. And then you will close that specific task whenever the task is finished. And then you also have different fields right here, like the task ID, source, customer or internal, report type. You have defect, UI refinement, outage, and feature. And then you have the environment, for example, the web, mobile, desktop, all or other. Then product features, and then date created, date updated, and then confirmed, and defect task, and then the latest comment. If you want to add more fields, you can just click the plus button right here to add more custom fields according to your preference. You also have right here a status board so that you can see the tasks right here in a Kanban board right here. You have a by feature. So all of the tasks right here are separated by their features. And then as we have tackled earlier, you have the bug submission form. You can also edit the bug submission form according to your preference. So for example, if you want to put the logo of the company and so on and so forth. And then you also have the another board view right here. And then you have the my submissions. And then that is it. So just go ahead and explore the different features right here of the bug tracking template. And then you can modify it according to your needs. And that is it. And thank you for watching.